world of YouTube. True crime, a terrible sight. Here, ding dong. Numbnuts, whatever you want to call me. I know I get called a lot of names. Stupidity runs through my blood. That's right. Doesn't matter. I'm here to talk, and tonight I'm going to be talking about a place close to home, deep down in the roots of Connecticut. We are looking into the Jones house. Of course, this is Michael Jones, and supposedly this kid got hit up with something I like to do best, mess with ghosts. But unfortunately, this poor kid, shit, no, my shit's fucking up. God damn it. This poor kid wasn't having the best experience with ghosts. Shit. Screwing up here, folks. Screwing up here. Technical difficulties. Bear with me. Stupid phone. Well, hopefully this got back to normal. Hopefully I don't screw up and mess it up again. This kid supposedly lived in Connecticut. Ooh. And he's 5 years old. Mother heard him screaming one time in their house. She went running and found out he was screaming about a man smiling in his face. Touched him on his shoulder and disappeared. Manchester, Connecticut is the town of culprit place. I gotta look into that. Of course, if anybody knows my videos, I talk a lot about my Native American blood. And Connecticut is full and rich, just like Massachusetts, of Native Americans also. And now I don't know about this shadow figure or the shadow man. I don't know, man. I can't say that Native Americans never made some kind of course, evil entity, but if they did, I mean, it would only be for the fact that they wanted to curse on the white man for taking their land. Yeah, obviously it sucks to say people gotta suffer for the past of the, the stupidity of what the Native Americans went through with the people that took their land. So yes, it only goes to figure that if these are dark entities of Native American, only one can sit back and say, hey, they were put here for a purpose. Nothing you can do about it. But if it ain't, of course, the haunting in Connecticut, and Lorraine and the Warrens. There was another house, of course, fully haunted. And that, I forgot the husband's name. Of course, I get her name, but not the husband. But it's not uncommon for Connecticut to be really haunted with evil, for whatever it may be. And if it does happen to do so with, like I said, Native Americans, well, what can you do? They had their land stolen. Nothing you can do. But, yeah, there's been a lot of, crazy entities in that place. And in Connecticut also is the father-son duo that found their own Skinwalker Ranch in Connecticut. Almost, of course, identical to the one in Utah, which I'm starting to find out myself. There's a lot of triangles marking a lot of places throughout the United States, especially here, which I call the Wachusett Triangle. But anyways, back to the story. This man on the left is the grandfather of the son, Michael, grandson. And this was the man that came into his room and smiled and touched him. Due to the fact that this, of course, Michael never seen his grandfather because of the fact that his grandfather passed away 17 years before. And I believe Michael was like maybe 10 when they did this, I don't know if they got the age, 1993. I don't know if they said his age, but he looks like to be around 10, 11, so add right 7 more years on that or whatever, or no, 5 or whatever. Yeah, he wasn't even born or alive. Never seen a picture up until this point, and that's when he was over at his mother's parents' house. I guess the grandmother was still alive, and that's where he saw the picture, of course, screaming away again for his mother. And that's when he said that's the man. And after this, he said that Michael felt at ease, that he didn't feel scared no more, but still, the dark entities were, they said to him they wanted him to join them. I mean, for whatever reason, they wanted him to come and break on through to the other side. But his mother ended up getting an exorcism done to see if she could get rid of the spirits from him 5 times, I believe it was, mind you. But he still continues to be followed by ghosts. So that leads me to say this kid's on this earth for a purpose. Just say so, like I'm on this earth for a purpose, being an advocate for the dead. And for whatever this kid is, getting all these dark entities after him. But I'm about to wonder if they're just putting that in perspective that way. But he has been scratched, and you know, the things that evil does, he has been harmed. But I was going to say maybe they were just trying to communicate with him, but who knows, if they're doing that, then there's something more is right. But anyways, I mean, I like sharing these stories, and because between my experience and other people's experience, this is what puts the supernatural, the spirit world, the ghost, the orbs, everything, dark entities on the map. Living proof that this stuff exists. And for people to say, these non-believers, you know, to go on to say, you know, oh, no, it's all just in your head. It's your imagination. Oh, hell no. No, it is not. We are in some type of time warp thing, I believe, in these dimensions, in these portholes, in these things that can transport your ass through the spirit world. Oh man, I don't care what anybody says. And like I said, my dreams that I've been having, these vivid, very detailed dreams, I mean, oh man, it's and when I get stories like this, it's all there, folks. It's just, you gotta realize that this is no joke. But I hope this kid is working out his peace with the spirit world. hopefully learning more as he gets older. But also I like to say, I think and believe why he's being attacked by these entities is because he's a soft-souled kid. He is very, down-to-earth person. I mean, you could tell by the way he talks, that he's a very low-spoken person, and that is what evil draws to. And I'm not trying to bust people's balls, but if you're weak and you're very fidgety around the spirit world, or even scared, you will, and it sucks to say, you will be attacked or you will be tormented. You will be, unfortunately, that ghosts or spirit or entity or whatever it is, they're going to do whatever they can to scare the hell out of you for whatever reason. But if you got a strong mind, say so like mine, you can give back the evil that the evil torments you with and torment them with. But yeah, there's a lot of things that you gotta go through to get a mind like mine, and it's like, yeah, if you can't handle it, you can't handle the truth. Jack Nicholson. Yeah, but yeah, it's tough to deal with sometimes with me, but in a way, I'm kind of glad that I've got this persona, because I'll tell you, there's a lot of evil out there. And when they pass on to the afterlife, they're still wanting to be evil. They still want to pick up that devil kindness reason. Well, not kindness, that devil, how can I say this? The devil's reckoning reason. They want to reckon with you. They want to wreck everything through you. Your mind, your soul, everything. So, hope this kid's living a better life. Hope he's understanding more and can defend himself more. But I like sharing these stories, man, because I'm trying to prove something, that this stuff exists. And when I'm using just one phone, and I am going to get a little better equipment, but still, that'll be a one man, one camera, one man, one phone, one man, one army. Looking for this stuff, on the hunt for it. That's right. I'm going to make everybody believe. I don't need a big crew. I don't need all kinds of people. Even though I will do some certain things with some people, when I do get the time or whatnot, I have already done something. And bringing that person along with me, Mark Lynn, I got a massive entity that manifests spiritually, forming into a body. So sometimes it's always good to have someone too. But hey, the one-man show is what needs to be brought forth so this could be done without all this big crap, big crews. There's already been crews been accused of fakeness, so I don't want to be fake, and I'm not fake. I'm bringing the truth, folks. Be safe, take care, and always believe.